Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 58 of Swimsuit by James Patterson and Maxine P. So I'm just hearing voices. So let's get right into this video. Chapter 58. Henry's well-earned holiday continued in Bangkok, one of his favorite cities in all of the world. He met the Swedish girl in the night market where she was struggling to translate baht into euros so that she could decide whether to buy a small wooden elephant. His Swedish was good enough that she spoke to him in her own language until, laughing, he said, "I've used up all of my Swedish." "Let's try this," she said in perfect British inflict English. She introduced herself as my Britt Olsen, telling Henry that she was on holiday with classmates from Stockholm University. Their girl was striking, 19 or 20, and nearly 6 feet tall. She wore all flaxen hair cut straight at the shoulders, drawing his attention to her lovely throat. "You have remarkable blue eyes," he said. She said, "Ooh," and batted her lashes comically, and Henry laughed. She wagged her little elephant and said, "I'm looking for a monkey also." She took Henry's arm and they strolled down the aisles of colorfully lit stalls of fruit and costume jewelry and sweets. "My girlfriends and I went to the elephant polo today," my Brit told him, "and tomorrow we're invited to the palace. We are volleyball players," she explained. "The 2008 Olympics. Truly, that's fantastic. Hey, I hear the palace is really stupendous. As for me, tomorrow morning I'm going to be strapped into a projectile heading to California." My Brit laughed. "Let me guess, you're flying to LA on business." Henry grinned. "That's a very good guess, but that's tomorrow, May Brit. Have you had dinner?" "Just little bites in the market. There's a place close by, few people know, very exclusive, a little risque. Are you up for an adventure?" "You are taking me to dinner?" my Brit asked. "Are you saying yes?" The street was lined with open-air restaurants. They passed the boisterous bars and night spots on Cyclum Road and headed to an almost hidden doorway that opened into a Japanese restaurant, the Edamame. The maitre d' walked Henry and my Brit into the glowing green glass-lined interior, partitioned with aquariums of jewel-colored fish from floor to ceiling. My Brit suddenly grabbed Henry's arm, making him stop so she could really see. "What are they doing?" She jutted her chin toward the naked girl lying gracefully on the sushi bar and a customer drinking from the cup made by the cleft of her closed thighs. "It's called wakuseme," Henry explained. "It means floating seaweed." "Ha, this is quite new to me," she said. "Have you done that, Mr. Mealy?" Henry winked at her, then pulled out a chair for his dinner companion, who was not just beautiful but had a daring streak, was willing to try horse meat, sashimi, and the edamame, the raw, marinated fish that the restaurant was named for. Henry had already fallen half in love with her when he noticed the eyes of a man at another table fixed on him. It was a shock, as though someone had dumped ice down the back of his shirt. Karl Obst, a man Henry had known many years ago, now sitting with a lady boy, a high-priced, very polished transvestite prostitute. Henry was sure that his own looks had changed so much that Obst wouldn't recognize him, but it would be very bad if he did. Obst's attention swung back to his lady boy, and Henry let his eyes slip away from Obst. Henry thought he was safe, but his good mood was gone. The enchanting young woman and the rare and beautiful setting faded, and his thoughts were hurled back to a time when he was dead, and yet somehow he still breathed. That's the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.